And today, reacted to Celina Powell tries to fight interviewer for exposing her mid podcast. Yo, Shorty is she's on her little run. Is this a run? What would you call this? But she was just saying how she turned her life to God and some more junk. Yeah. That's what all these little succubus say. Let's get into the video. Let's do it.
Was recently on a podcast and it ended with her trying to fight the host and crashing out. The reason why I'm even covering this crash out is because it really exposes not just Celina Powell, but it also exposes these other 304s and 304 culture. We've been told for years now, all our lives, right, that being a 304 is empowering. And because of that, I bought it, right? I said, hey, man, all right?
I didn't buy that shit. There's no way. It don't lead. I don't know. Okay. There's a few women where it can lead to I guess riches, but I think as we've all learned now that riches and money is not everything. Far from it. I think that alone has showed its ass, right? So with that being said, I don't think it has ever empowered nothing. Personally.
I love some 304, right? If it empowers you, it empowers me too. But after watching this podcast and witnessing how Celina Powell reacted to being told the truth about the reality and consequences of her 304, seeing how she reacted really put into perspective that this empowering thing they've been telling us of how 304 empowers them has been a lie all along.
You have to say that every man who's ever f***ed me had to be desperate, right? That's what you're basically saying?
That's not what don't put words in my mouth. Did I say that?
That's what you're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying.
Gotta be
that have no right?
No, I never said that.
You had no right?
That's not what I said. Is that what I said?
Okay.
Is that what I said? That's not what I said.
I would hate to name
what
drop.
I said was they see you as a status symbol and they need you because they feel deficient and they want you to give them some status to other men.
Like a 6 out of 10.
Run that back real quick.
Right?
That's not what I said. Is that what I said?
Okay.
Is that what I said? That's not what I said.
I would hate to name
What
drop.
I said was they see you as a status symbol and they need you because they feel deficient and they want you to give them some status to other men.
Like a 6 out of 10 though.
I just don't. Don't see a man who really established, sophisticated, money, really having it his way, gonna deal with a woman that's done dealt with a bunch of dudes, and it's known.
And it's known that she got dealt with and she don't. And it's not like she got money, or she just like certain women. What people like India, Ruby, certain niggas are like, they taking it, I'll deal with her. You feel what I'm saying? But they not coming off like how Celina Powell do. Nasty and dirty. You feel what I'm saying? They coming off like, they was with him. You know what I'm saying? And they got freaky, but they look so good. And they ain't coming out here nasty and messy with it. So they like, well, shit. Feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not me calling them hoes, but they have hefty sheets of men, right? So with that being said, it's different. Some of them will be grabbed up, but we were talking about, the crustaceans of the earth. You feel me?
Who?
You tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me you get what I'm saying? What type of man who really on his job, really know who he is, really feeling himself, really got some money, really got some game, would deal with a woman who been with everybody? That's a turn off to a man who really know himself. It's only something to somebody who ain't nobody.
That's up to you.
Dude,
that's up to your standard.
What do you think?
That's true. That is up to your standard, but some niggas are willing to, but look at Meech, right? But
what do you think?
That's up to you. You don't know how the next man feels, babe.
How come that's always their response? Well, you can't speak for all men. You notice that, right? Like, that's always a woman's response when you bring up certain things that are character flaws in regards to them. Like when you be like, man, I'll be real, shorty, bro. Like, man, bro, you done smashed 100 different homies. Nobody will want to wife you up if you smash 100 of their friends. How do you know? You can't speak for all men. Some men ain't immature. Like
immature is insanity.
That's I'm starting to think that's like a template response. Like that's like the literal template response in the back of the mind of a scallywag. That's just the automatic response. How would you know? But the thing with what he's saying is not only is it true, but she has acknowledged this as well. Like she has acknowledged that her dating life is in shambles
messed stuff up
due to her history of sleeping with every guy.
We saw it in the last video.
Right. She has admitted that her own dude who she was trying to talk to or go public with or she was posting.
Yeah.
Again.
He was saying things, it ruins my image. Jesus. You think it ruins his image if he's with Rihanna or Beyonce? If he's with some other, renowned women. Any of them. I think it ruins his image if he's with Lotto. You know what I'm saying? If he's with Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? No, it helps him. Come on, man. Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work, Dior supporting a finesse, they're trying to take your data, and it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. And every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card, while it also being free of charge. The games pay Free Cash to get new players, and Free Cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of Free Cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro. He told you that straight up.
It's like calling on a boogeyman 3 times. But, bruh, Lil Meech, who is down to his last, she was taking care of him. He said, man, I can't claim you publicly, man, because of your past. And she even said that publicly, that Lil Meech didn't want to be seen with her or didn't want to claim her publicly or admit they was in a relationship due to her history and her past. So she sits up in front of this dude, and she now begins to try to deny it because her ego was bruised due to the delivery.
Why would really getting top? Why would he deal with a woman who?
I've had multiple though. I've had multiple.
But have they wifed you though, or they just lay down with you?
You have no. You don't even know the half. But you don't know the. But you don't know the half. You don't know the half.
I'm asking you a question. Laying down with you and
tell me.
Try to play me, baby.
I'm not trying to play her.
Trust and believe
that. Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe that.
I'm telling you, you got status because they want to.
No, baby, you can't manipulate me out of my answer. I stand 10 toes behind you. Anyway,
damn.
Like that right now. That friend talking to me like that.
Damn, bitch. Damn.
I'm talking to you.
No, you lied, right?
You can't manipulate me out of my answer.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, you're not listening to what my answer is.
You're offended by what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I'm not offended.
I'm not listening to what I'm saying.
And if you agree with him, you can stay on that side too. Me? Yeah, you.
Damn.
Do you agree with his answer?
You're not
the only men that are desperate are gonna wife me.
Said to you, babe.
That's exactly what he said. Did you say that? Yes or no?
What did I say?
The men that are desperate are gonna wife me. Yes or no?
No.
That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. He's saying that, but not saying that. Not the men that's desperate that's gonna wife. That's not that he didn't say that. The men that are desperate. He's saying niggas with power, money, things going on. They probably not gonna be the ones. But there's a bunch of niggas that's not desperate. But they maybe don't. They're fine with certain things that you rock with.
Did you say that?
Like you,
Did you say
Those were
that?
not my words.
He just said
Listen.
that.
Those were not my words.
you are a
Those were not my words.
stop to other men.
Stop. Did you say that? Yes or no?
Those were not my words. No.
So what did you say? What are your words?
What I said was.
Me and wife me is the same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes or no?
Let me finish. Let me
Yes
land.
or
Let me land. No, let me land. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on, shorty.
Will have sex with you, keep you a secret. That just means he want to fuck you. It don't mean that he actually like you enough to put you in the forefront and walk around with you handcuffed up, take you here, take you there. It's a difference. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I just said.
What did you say?
Wife
Okay.
me and fuck me is the same thing.
What I heard from the conversation.
No, she said wife me and fuck me is the same thing. And what I'm saying is dudes will fuck something that they would never wife. That's what I'm saying.
What he's saying is
That's real. A non-good ass hit some. Yeah, he would never. He wouldn't even bring it to our attention that he did that because out of like, man, I just needed something. Some of y'all had some ones where y'all, not me. Y'all snuck. I didn't do this. Y'all snuck some in the back way. You feel me? Because you didn't want your people to see. But you was feeling something that night. You needed to get on something.
irrefutable. This is something you cannot dispute. You
Can't.
can't. All right. No, smashing and wifing you ain't the same thing. Yes, there are a slew of women that men would sleep with but wouldn't dare wife up. Right? Like, for example, I'll tell you this, man. Yo, you know, like those like IG models, right? The huge BBL chicks,
Right.
who sell their body for the most part to men in Dubai, or you know, like they got it up for sale, right? Those women, right? Those really
Drake.
vain, materialistic, just bird brains women.
Yeah.
Men would have no problem sleeping with those type of chicks.
Right. I need to get a nut off real quick. Wow. But if mess around and accidentally get a baby with one, man, that nigga gonna be on the ground sick in shambles. No, that first child succumb to that, he gonna be in
But you
pain.
think that man is taking like that IG
Who's just calling me, man? Hold on.
model, enormous BBL chick? You think he taking that chick to the workplace meeting? You think he taking that
No.
chick to the work Christmas party? You think he's taking that chick to dinner with the coworkers and the boss?
Not happening.
Not a chance. Not a chance. That's because being caught in public with her diminishes the value of a man. Yo, the reason why y'all say,
Like,
yo, why
you went for that? Like, bro, again, I think I just told you. Oh, I was telling you about my cousin in another video. Bro, I ain't seen my cousin in a minute. He had a girl that he was with. I was like, I ain't think he didn't diminish him in my brain. It didn't diminish him as a man, but he had a girl I could tell like he had to be pimping shorty or something like that, bro, for real. I was like, I don't know about this one. Again, I just refuse to believe, but that one was not even. I don't know. It was like, but he said when his dad came in, he said that's his girl. I don't know, man. I don't know.
men go after certain women? Why do all the industry people go after a certain group of women? It's because those women come with status. Okay? The reason why a man will want to wife up, I don't know, let's say Jada Waiter, is because wifing up Jada Waiter comes with status. Right? It comes with, yo, you obviously got the money, but you also got something else to where you're able to obtain and acquire a certain class of woman, right?
Sure.
Jada Waiter is a multimillionaire. Now, you know, she has her issues, but still.
Sure.
A woman can make or break a man's value and how people perceive him. So if you come out with the chick that the local drug dealer done hit, the local scammer done hit, the local struggling rapper done hit, a couple hundred struggling rappers, you got the mailman done hit her, the preschool teacher done hit her, you got the bloggers done hit her, and you walk out and you hold
My
her
girl.
hand out in public at the
My
Christmas
girl.
party. You get laughed at. It don't matter how much millions you got.
Like, he over here, and he, mind you, he just kissed her on the mouth. Mwah, love you, baby. And nigga just got done. Now, you just remember a year ago when you was with her, and she was, if you one of them niggas that like your rectum ate, she was doing that. He like, damn. You know what I'm
How
saying?
successful you are. That woman being on your arm would diminish your value. She can't argue with that logic. So what she resorts to what she's known for, becoming unhinged. Now, when she got unhinged, I think she felt like she was talking to a goofy. I think she felt like she was talking to someone who was going to lay down.
Nah.
Nah. it didn't end well for her.
Men who are valuable or whatever and love their life or whatever would never wife me. Yes or no?
I do believe that.
That's what I just said.
I do believe that. I do.
I know what I'm talking about.
Not because of you.
I'm
It's
talking
not.
about
Listen,
I know
though.
what the fuck
Let me
I'm
say,
talking
it's
about.
not because of you. It's because you're on social media, so people know your business. It's a lot of women who done dealt with a bunch of dudes, but because everybody knows who you done dealt with, it's different. You get what I'm saying?
I
No.
told you I had to move on.
Huh?
I told you to move on.
All right,
No.
let's move on. No, we can move
No.
on. Cause you getting offended.
No.
I wasn't saying nothing.
No.
I was trying to give you your props. Dudes
No.
wanna fuck with you because you got some.
Your props.
You all bad.
This fuck your status, bitch. Hey man, chill, man. Luckily, this guy is a composed person. You know, shout out to all the men that don't get fazed by women doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Good job. He's not an unhinged being.
Now she getting disrespectful in my
I
own
don't give
home.
a f-
In my own home, she getting
I
disrespectful.
don't give a fuck what your home is. Nope.
I told you
No.
to move on.
Come on, let's
We're
move-
staying
let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Let's move
Nope.
on. Let's move on.
Nope. Nope.
So
Okay.
what? So what do you want to do?
Because I haven't been able to speak. Can I talk?
Yes.
Nope.
This
I told you
Milan
don't have me
show.
on this fucking weak ass podcast.
You can't
Tell
talk
me what
to
you.
me.
Tell me what you meant by that.
I just told you.
God
Earlier
damn.
you said that you feel like she's also a status booster to
Yeah, that's
men
what I
and-
said. She don't want to hear that part though. She want to
How
get.
many size booster when you said
So you clearly don't feel like you're a status booster then. You don't feel like you're a status booster. She's a status booster to niggas that's not on. You know what I'm saying? To maybe like a bum ass nigga or something. I don't know. I think he's really just showing love with that comment because I don't think that's true. I could pop out and be like, hey, I'm with Celina Powell, y'all. And y'all gonna be like, and I'm probably not gonna get no love off of that.
you just
Because you
contradicted
ain't listening
yourself?
to the
You're a
whole
hypocrite.
conversation. You listen to the
You're a
fucking
hypocrite,
thing you said.
weirdo.
No,
You're
I'm
a
not.
hypocrite,
I'm not a
weirdo.
hypocrite. I'm saying
You're a
I'm saying
hypocrite,
two
weirdo.
different things in two different
No,
perspectives.
I don't give a f- what you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
Can you
I don't
leave
give
my
a f-
show?
What you're trying to say? You're a hypocrite. You're trying to
Well,
say
I'll take it back then. I'll take it back then. But what I was saying was,
No,
dudes,
it's too bad it's
I
five
said,
now.
Dudes
It's too
fuck
bad
with you
it's
for
five now.
status.
Nothing is hypocritical about what he's saying. Like the men who don't got the status,
A hypocrite. I don't think she even know what that. I didn't even realize. I don't even think she know what that means. You're not using that right.
the men who aren't as lit, right, as they want to be, they would probably get with you and record them being with you to get clout. But the men who are worth something that you slept with, those men you had to record when they went to bed to post them so you could get clout. So everything about your history proves them right. You had to record those men against their will when they were trying to hide the fact they was with you because they wouldn't be dare caught in public with you.
But
You
it's
just trying to
low-status
show me
dudes,
lies,
that's why they
bitch.
need
Are you
you for
cool?
status.
Are you
Low-status
cool?
men need
Bitch,
you for
I'll fuck up
status.
this whole house before I leave
I ain't
outside.
gonna fuck up nothing in
Okay.
here.
I promise you I will.
Maybe
Let's
it's time
find
for us
out
to
then.
leave.
This is
Yeah,
where
I
I
think
knew
so.
she done effed up at.
I think it's time for
Because
you
if
to go.
you've ever met Goldie Goldie's one of those charismatic, super chill, super nice dude, always smiling. He's a really good dude. Like, he's chill. The fact that she got Goldie that serious, because as you can see, even during this entire discussion, he's smiling. You feel me? Like, man, he not taking her seriously. But the minute she says, "Oh, I'll destroy your home," because
He
that's
ain't
his
doing
home.
that.
Like, that's where he lives at. Once you start saying, "Oh," his
No, it's time
entire
to go.
expression changes, and that's when the ism and the pimping came up out of him.
Yeah,
let's find out.
let you know
Please.
who I really am in
I
this
don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck. Let's find out.
Hey,
Let's
this shit gonna
find
get towed
out.
up in here.
Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
done
do
then.
it.
Okay.
Do
I
what you
swear
done.
to God.
Right.
I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you done.
You
Let-
can't-
you better
you
let,
cannot
you
blame
know,
me,
you better
bitch.
let her know who I am in here for real.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well,
I
do
don't
what you
give a
done
fuck.
then.
I don't
Do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking done then.
will.
Ain't
And I
nobody
will.
know who the fuck you
And I
talking to.
will.
You don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Thank you.
Do what the fuck you does then. I wish you would. Come
And
on,
I
mama.
will.
The ism did come out. What?
Out to do. Tell him some stuff.
I
See how
will.
that go for you though.
And I will.
Do it.
You can't.
You can't. Then you talk
you
about
can't.
what you gonna do.
And you can't.
Then you do it.
No, you
and I'll
can't.
show you who I am for
And
real.
you can. Who are you?
Hey,
You just
hold
try
on.
to call me.
You want talking.
You just try to
You
call me a
want talking.
prostitute.
You
You
the
just
one
try to-
talking. What a God.
No,
Go
stop.
ahead then.
You just try to call me a prostitute.
Bitch,
You just
I
try to
ain't
call me a
none of that.
prostitute.
But do what you said
You
though,
can leave it
and I'm gonna
today.
show you in
No.
Milan and let you know who I really
I
am though.
promise you I'm not Layla. I promise you I'm not Layla. I would never. No. You can't call me a prostitute
I
in front
never
of all
said
these
you
women.
was a prostitute.
I
You
don't give a
tripping
fuck
because you
what you
drunk
call.
right now. I
I'm
never
not-
told you that.
I'm
I
not
tried
drunk.
to give you your props, but
I'm
now
not
you
drunk.
talking crazy.
You never gave me my props.
Oh my God! Get out of my house! Get out of my house at this point. It's over with. I ain't even trying to yell no more.
You
I
never
did, I
gave me my
did. And
props.
you keep calling me out my name, and I'm
I
letting
don't
it fly.
give a fuck who
Get
you
your
are.
friend up out of here, Milan.
You keep calling me out my name. No, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. No,
You can sit down and do the podcast. She's talking crazy right now, though.
I don't give a fuck.
That's the example of someone who's not comfortable living in their own skin. They aren't
At all.
comfortable with the
At
choices
all.
and decisions they've made.
At
They
all.
aren't comfortable with the consequences that came from it.
Right.
Like, I don't understand. What did you think would happen when you recorded yourself in bed with hundreds of men, posted it online? What do you think would happen if after you recorded yourself with 100 different rappers and then you launch yourself into a corn career where you're posting yourself getting dug out and backbroken on the internet by random men? What do you think would happen? You think that men would just respect you? You think that that men would value you? You think that men will be lining up in line to wife you up and to post about you? Cut it out. No, there's no suitors. Okay, there's no suitable bachelors out here trying to wife you up. And the fact that she reacted this way, started to crash out, fight or flight, right? She felt uncomfortable and she felt small. And instead of running away, she decided she was going to crash out to try to make him feel small because she feels small about her own decisions. But here's the difference. He don't feel small about the choices he made in life. He feels pretty good about it.
Right.
Okay? Now, I'm sure he didn't live a perfect life, but he feels pretty good about where he's currently at. You got money, you got clout based on your decisions and choices, but you still feel unhappy about that money and clout because that money and clout comes with disrespect. It comes with being looked at as less than. It comes with essentially no love life outside of 3 a.m. pull up in the backyard because you don't even want the neighbors to see your vehicle, man. You pull up in the back, you bust her down. You don't even want to take a cold shower at her crib, bruh. You don't even want to feel water on your back, bro, because you feel nasty. You want to bust her down, hop in your wheel, and drive home and take a long, hot shower, man, and cleanse yourself of the demonic spirits that you indulged in by diving into Celina Powell. Now, this
You definitely take a few years off your life doing something like that.
actually came from here. I do want to show you guys the channel because, I'm not just going to steal the content. You feel me? Even though Goldie is my boy, he won't mind. But the channel is called Game God Goldie.
It's right here. Game God Goldie.
Reason, well, yeah, I would imagine, like that's why. But yeah, it's Game God Goldie. I'll say tap into this podcast. Yeah, man, you feel me, to see the end, okay? Y'all let me.
Damn. Wow, man. Yeah, she can't live with it, bruh. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment up, bitch to the channel. I lay out, bro. I appreciate y'all. Great for a week on, man. DD Lad.